Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and I just want to go over the update and some of the changes that I have seen personally. So let's go into records first because I think this is important. This is why I saved it. Because sometimes when they do an update, they'll give us like free like stuff for no reason. And it's always good because if you're building new heroes and you're building new weapons, I think this is important. We're going to go ahead and claim that. Oh, so when you complete like, okay, they say you complete an achievement. But look at all this stuff that you're getting for free, because we're definitely going to use this for certain heroes that we want to build. So I'm going to need money though, but I'm okay with that. But this is for accessories. All right, so we actually got a lot of good stuff for nothing. And I think everybody has cleared Eris Mule Den at this point. If you haven't, you should, because that's one of the ways you build characters really fast. So we're out of here. So just go into story mode real quick. There's no new story mode, but in Dimensions, we have new Dimension chapters. And I like the fact that they dropped it to 55. This is good for me. I think this is good for everybody, especially players who have just completed chapter 6. So I think this is good. We'll show videos. We'll be posting videos on how to do this because I think this is just as important as the other content and stuff. But yeah, we'll go through that. So let's see what we actually get. So we actually do get his exclusive weapon here. So this is super important. And I think this is something that we all should be fighting for. Even though I think for now, you shouldn't just get rid of your old SR weapon because it's only 3 stars. So I think you should wait on that. But yeah, the fact that you get it so early, I wonder if so we'll actually have to go through this to see if he gets another one on the higher difficulty. So that will be interesting. But I still think the weapon is garbage, no matter how you sell it to me. So let's go into events. So of course we talked about dimensions. So let's go to. I think this is roughly the same. Key to Heaven, Soul Creation Stone. That's, I mean, that's not bad for like $8. I don't think that's like that important. I don't think that's that important. Yeah, I don't think it's that important. Um, so we look down here. This is the same stuff, I think. I may do this one, but I'm waiting for global, so I'm not probably not gonna do it. But this is always good. So this is why I'm gonna always do it on global, because this is always good. That is so rare to get nowadays. It kind of sucks. And yeah, this is really good. This becomes more important at the higher level because I burned through so many of those nowadays. But that's good. That's good. And this is good. And this is good. So yeah, this is worth it. Let's see some of the missions you gotta do. Let's go to event mission. Alright, so this is the event we'll talk about later. You clear the 3rd stage for 200. Now you gotta do the music hall, of course. 5 night battle. I'll always do that. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna do this. Dinguno 10 times in total clear. I don't know what that means. Progressions of the center. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's inorganic state weapon. So this is weapon. This is exclusive weapon. So I probably won't be doing some of those. So participate in underground fighting. So we'll talk about this real quick, but let's go through the other stuff. Exhaust stamina, uh, requests, Ares Mule Den, space time, continue. I think this is important. Two nights battles. I think that's important. Infinite dream. This is important. And this is within a day's time and a week's time. So yeah, this whirlpool of mana is important because it's just a quick way for you to get resources. Let's go to this now. So this is now a requirement for your dailies. I'm on the fence about it, but when you look at it, it's unused content. Like if you clear all of this, I personally have never touched it again. But some people say because you don't want to use your guild credits only for pieces for trace unlocks, then you should do this. So I'm really on the fence about this, but it is required now, so don't be shocked when you see this. But I personally, I'm on the fence about it because it's unused content. They gotta find a way to use unused content, and this is what this is. Nobody does this, so that's what I feel about it. So rallying code. This is for raw fish. Yeah, this is okay. Anyway, I like the fact that they're actually doing this. Like when you summon, you actually get benefits to summoning, and they should have been done that. But I guess they're just finding their way. But I'm not going to summon on these two, and I'll explain why. First of all, Coil is actually a really good character, stat-wise. I'll go into a character overview, but he is actually really good. The thing about it is, I have limited resources. A Coil is a blue archer. I already have a blue archer. So I just don't see the point of getting another blue archer. Because when you play this game, and you play it at the level that a lot of us play at, you realize that resources are very limited on this game. And unless you're a whale, you're not going to be able to get all the characters that you want. And I'm going to make a video about building elemental cores. And when you get down to it, you need certain characters for content, and elemental slots are always hard to fill because when you look at me, I personally need a green tank. Well, none of these guys are green tanks. So how can that help me? How can Cole help me clear Magical Whirlpool if I already have a blue archer that I'm building who's already at rank 7, who already has his traits unlocked? So Cole is actually better, light years better than Brownie. I understand that. But listen to my argument when I say this. Cole is expensive. You just start out getting him. First, you gotta level him up. Then, you gotta unlock all his traits. And then, you actually have to get his equipment. And that's hard. So, I'm not gonna roll for him because I just have other priorities for this account. Same with Electo. Electo is special because her stats are bonkers, and we'll go into the character overview of why that is. Her stats are bonkers. Oh my gosh. This, for some reason, Asian people love lollies, and they just give them so much juice, because this chick has so much juice. But like I said, she's a fire warrior, and I already have a fire warrior in the Sigheart. I already unlocked his unique weapon, so why go through it? And I already have him. And there are other characters that I want out of fire, so we go to him of flame, and I actually want Silva. If for obvious reasons I want Silva, but when you go to the wish list, I have all these other characters, and I already have a red tank. There's no need for me to pick up another red unit, because I already have the red core that I want. So the only one I'm missing is silver. And after I get silver, I'm just looking for a green tank for Infinite Whirlpool. So I just don't see the point of picking these two characters up. They're good. They are really good. And I'll show that in the video that they're really good. But I'll also explain to you in another video why you may not want to pick up these two characters. And on some level, if you're not a PvP player, I'll personally say this may just be a hard pass. It is for me because I'm not that vested in PvP. If you're vested in PvP, then I will. Yeah, this is kind of a must summon. More so for her than for him. Very most so for her. I mean, holy crap. They did not do this. They keep doing this, man. Yeah, I mean, wow. Yeah, they did it. Wow, they did it. But once you start summoning, you get access to this. I don't think I'm going to have 100 summons worth of time in me. Maybe when I get to global, but not here. And like for each event period, they seem to have like summoning that you can do. I don't think this is worth it. If you stop here, yeah. But this is for Wells anyway. Um, yeah, this is for Wells. So of course we have Cassie, we have I would like another one of her. And then you have Him of Flame, which I'm gonna try to get Silva. You have Wolf in the Wilderness, which we talked about. And you have Electo. So let me see before we get to the last bit of content, Branches of the Forest. Let me see if I miss anything. Oh, let's go to Promised Land. Alright, in Promised Land, they have one little unique feature where you can claim all your stuff at once, like that. I think this is so cool, a quality of life change that they kind of need it. But, yeah. And you see the burning tree there. So we're going to go into that. Yeah, this is the last spot we'll go to. So, Branches of the Forest is the new main piece of extra content. So let's see, Broken Heart. Chief Geraldine paying for help. Wake up, darling. So this is difficulty level 10. But you get 30 diamonds, which is super cool. Okay, so this is bad translation right there. So I think this is a definite character that we're gonna get either next month or the month after, and she's a green tank. So yeah, so I think that's a definite character we're gonna get.
심판의 순간이 다가왔다.
All right, so that was free. So I'm guessing this next one will be an actual combat stage. So we'll show that. Yeah, but anyway, I think this is all of it. If I missed anything, somebody please let me know in the comment section. But if you like what I do, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I like this game and I like playing it, and the motivation helps. Have a good day and goodbye.